Welcome to the FlowTrack Reporting feature video, where we'll be talking about the productivity reports, analytical reports, summary reports, and asset report in our system. Each section provides you with a variety of report options to help you keep track of your team's productivity. To review the reports, please select the report of your choice and select the format and the level of detail required in the report. You have the option of CSV or XLSX, summary or detailed, individual or a team. The detailed report provides some of the metrics in minutes for aggregation or creating different dimensions based on your need. Time and activity report shows you how much time your team members engaged in their computer system. You can see how much time they were active, as well as how much time they were not active and idle. It also provides the time spent on keyboard and mouse activities. With these data points, we derive the system productivity of the individual users. System productivity percentage is measured by dividing the computer activity time by active time or with the system uptime. When the administrator chose to exclude not active and idle time in the productivity calculation, active time is used in the denominator. Otherwise, system uptime is used in the denominator. To control the system productivity calculation, please review the configuration in Settings, Productivity Monitoring, and Idle Time tab. With this information, you can identify areas where your team can improve their efficiency and prioritize their time better. Please review the glossary for the definition of each field in the report and how they are calculated. Each header title is defined in the glossary section at the end of the video. The attendance report is very similar to time and activity report. In addition to the data points you have in time and activity report, you will have the check-in and check-out time along with the time zone of each user. Check-in and check-out time are captured automatically based on the minimum 6 seconds of computer activity on users' assigned work schedule. Work schedule is defined with business hours, shift margin, time zone, and week-offs. Shift margin helps FlowTrack to understand the boundary of the user's work time to calculate the productivity. In fact, check-in and check-out time are captured only within this time boundary. You can configure the work schedule in Core HR, Employee Data Management, and Work Schedule. This report helps you keep track of your team's attendance and make sure everyone is showing up on time. The app report shows you which apps your team members have used and how much time they have spent on each app. You can see which apps are being used the most and whether they are productive, unproductive, or uncategorized. With this information, you can make informed decisions about which apps are necessary for your team's productivity and which ones can be removed and restricted for further installation. The URL report shows you the websites that your team members have visited and how much time they have spent on each site. You can see which sites are being visited the most and whether they are productive, unproductive, or uncategorized. With this information, you can identify any potential distractions and take steps to improve your team's focus and productivity. Productive Apps Report provides a comprehensive summary of each user's on productive applications on each day, as well as the total time worked on each productive application. This report provides valuable insights into the most frequently used productive applications and helps organizations make informed decisions to enhance productivity. But what exactly is a productive application? In FlowTrack, you can classify applications as productive or unproductive in the productivity monitoring settings. This allows you to track only the applications that you consider to be valuable to your organization's productivity. Now let's move on to the Productive URLs report. This report is similar to the Productive Apps report, but it provides a summary of each user on productive URLs on each day. This report provides valuable insights into the most frequently visited productive websites and helps organizations make informed decisions to enhance productivity. The Consolidated App and URL report combines the information from the app report and the URL report to give you a comprehensive view of how your team is spending their time. With this report, you can see the total amount of time your team is spending on different activities, such as work-related tasks, browsing the web, and more. And there you have it, the 7 different report options in the Productivity Report section of our system. With this information, you'll have a better understanding of how your team is spending their time and where they can improve their efficiency. In this part of the video, we will be focusing on the analytical reports. Efficiency report. An efficiency report is a comprehensive analysis of the productivity and effectiveness of an individual or a team based on high system productivity. In the context of FlowTrack, the efficiency report is a feature that helps organizations track the engagement level of their employees with their workstations. The report is based on user engagement, which is determined by the frequency and duration of keyboard and mouse usage. Refer to Settings, Productivity Monitoring, and Team Activity Goal for configuration. Low Activity Report. The Low Activity Report is a feature that highlights instances of low engagement levels on workstations. The report takes into account instances of low keyboard and mouse usage, as well as higher distractions with activities outside the computer based on low system productivity. This report helps organizations identify areas for improvement and take steps to enhance employee engagement. Refer to Settings, Productivity Monitoring, and Team Activity Goal for configuration. Productivity Summary Report. The Productivity Summary Report offers a comprehensive assessment of employee productivity by analyzing system engagement, productive application, and URL usage. In addition to the system productivity we have seen in other reports, here we get the user productivity based on the application and website visits. User productivity is calculated based on the active time users spent on productive and uncategorized apps, and URLs out of the total time they have spent together on all applications and URLs. This report provides valuable insights into employee work habits and helps organizations identify areas for improvement. You can easily classify apps and URLs in the productivity monitoring settings. The group option also allows you to classify applications and URLs for a specific team, targeting a specific role or department. Productive and Unproductive Summary Report. The Productive and Unproductive Summary Report provides a complete evaluation of employee productivity levels. This report considers system engagement, use of productive applications and URLs, as well as usage of unproductive apps and URLs. It helps organizations understand employee work patterns and make informed decisions to improve productivity. The group option allows you to classify applications and URLs for a specific team, targeting a specific role or department. Productive Apps Metric Report. The Productive Apps Metric Report provides valuable insights for evaluating the productivity of your employees. It provides a summary of the number of unique users using productive applications during a specified time period, as well as the total time spent by all unique users. This report provides insightful information into the most frequently used productive applications and helps organizations make informed decisions to optimize employee productivity. Productive URLs Metric Report. The Productive URLs Metric Report is another important tool for tracking employee productivity. It summarizes the number of unique users visiting productive websites during a specific time period, as well as the total time spent by all users. This report gives organizations valuable insights into the most frequently visited productive websites and enables them to make informed decisions to enhance productivity. Unproductive Apps Metric Report. The Unproductive Apps Metric Report provides an overview of the usage of unproductive and uncategorized applications by unique users over a specified time period, as well as the total time spent by all of these users. This report assists organizations in identifying instances of unproductive application usage and taking necessary action. The Unproductive Apps Metric Report is often used to classify applications as productive or unproductive in the productivity monitoring settings. Unproductive URLs Metric Report. The Unproductive URLs Metric Report provides an overview of the usage of unproductive and uncategorized URLs by unique users over a specified time period, as well as the total time spent by all of these users. This report assists organizations in identifying instances of unproductive website usage and taking necessary action. The Unproductive URLs Metric Report is often used to classify websites as productive or unproductive in the productivity monitoring settings. FlowTrack offers weekly and monthly summary reports to provide a quick overview of the data from the comprehensive and detailed reports we've reviewed. These summary reports showcase the total and average time spent on each metric, derived from the productive and unproductive summary report. This way, organizations can have a quick, at-a-glance understanding of their employees' productivity levels without having to sift through a large amount of data. With the Asset Report, you can access a wide range of information about your assets, including serial number, MAC address, computer name, asset type, operating system, agent version, and computer status. The data collected is pulled directly from the system where the FlowTrack agent is deployed, making it easy to access and manage all your assets in one place. Thank you. For further queries, please reach out to the FlowTrack support team.